Yo, what is up everyone? Welcome back to another YouTube video slash tutorial video. In this one, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be teaching you guys how to get it's like an FPS guide. Yeah. So to be quite honest with you, Rust is a very FPS intensive game. It's a GPU intensive, so having the best GPU, or the best CPU in the market won't really help you on this game. It's more GPU based. It's at a balance, but mostly GPU. So yeah, but there are ways to get better FPS without having the best GPU in the game and all that kind of stuff. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go into your options, then you want to go into your graphics. Obviously I don't have the worst computer in the world. This is more for people that are on low end computers. So what first thing you want to do is obviously pretty simple, just turn everything, all the quality, look a bit worse, but trying to be a competitive player, trying to improve your FPS, I would suggest putting draw distance maybe on like, I'll keep it on like 1.5 because it's not the worst thing, it's just render distance and you do need to be able to see in the game. Turn all this stuff to low, you don't really need this if you're trying to just get best FPS possible. And what this does is just makes your game look way more potato and just make stuff rendering. It makes stuff rendering less when you're not in said chunks. So see over there how all the trees are a bit blurry, don't look the nicest, but in my opinion, if you are trying to get the most FPS out of your computer, then do this. Alright, now we're going to go jump over to the desktop because there are some things in the desktop as well that you're going to have to do. Alright, actually before I go ahead and navigate over to my Windows option, but also another thing you can do, you can actually go check out my other video which is stretch res, and stretch res can also improve FPS. Alright, I'm in my desktop now, so what you want to do is once you get to the desktop you want to go into your settings. Once you're here you then want to go to gaming. Once you get to gaming you then want to turn off everything. I've already done this because this is how I get the most FPS in Rust. You want to turn all this stuff off, all this off, but game mode you do want to keep on because it actually is better. Once you have done all of those steps, you then want to go to graphics settings, then you want to go to browse, you then want to go ahead and find your Rust client. A way you can actually find your Rust client is by going to Rust, go to properties, then go to local, then browse local file, and then you can just go through all these steps here, which is really nice. So what you can do is you can just go here, you can go to your settings, you can just drag this over. If you have a second monitor, you can drag it over. I'm going to drag it over to my second monitor, you can click browse, and then you can just copy said steps, which is really nice, which is actually what I'm going to do here. Where's Steam apps, then you can go to, you want to go common, then you want to go Rust. Once you get here, you want to click Rust, not Rust client, you want to click Rust, then you want to click add, then you want to click options. Then once you get here, you want to go high performance, save. What this will do, it will just, whenever you launch Rust, it will put it in high performance and just give it the most FPS possible, which is the best thing for your computer. Alright, once you've done that, you can click off that, you can click off all this stuff. Once you've done that, you then want to go to the bottom left, search up control panel. I misspelled it there a bit. You then want to go to system and security. You then want to go to system. You then want to go advanced system settings. Once you're here, then you then want to go to performance, click settings. You will see this and it will be like that, but you actually want to do adjust for best performance, and then you just want to turn on smooth edges of font, apply. And what this will do, it will make your screen like a little bit weirder. You won't have this, you will just have a grey slider. But if you want the best performance for your computer and best performance for Rust, you would want to do this. This is one of the things that I highly recommend. Alright, there is one more thing. You then want to go to control panel again. You want to go to system and security, power options. If you don't have ultimate performance, I'll quickly show you how to do it. You then want to go, if you don't have it, you want to go command prompt. I will leave this in the description below. You then just copy and paste what is in the description. This is what it will look like. You then just want to click enter, and it should say successful power option ultimate performance blah blah blah. Then what you want to do is you then want to go back to this, refresh this, boom, and I've already got it and it's there again for some reason. But then you just want to click power ultimate performance, and this will boost your performance as well by an amazing amount. So do that, And yep, that's it. Yo, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's not the most in-depth, but a lot of the other videos out there use the registry editor, which is kind of sketchy. Some people don't really trust it, but this is all trustworthy. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, boys.